pero tengo los míos hermanos, aquí estamos todo bien. Me gozo la vida, mami es la ley, con todas las rolas como Purple Rain, sin nada de flex o jugando games. Me gozo lo mío, gente estoy safe.
We're going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Oh, welcome to beautiful South Beach, everyone.
Look how beautiful it is today. I cannot believe it.
Oh my gosh.
The weather turned out perfect.
I know. Okay. Oh my gosh. We are just seeing the color of the water right now. Blue as can be, bright white sand. You guys, we were going to tell you where to park if you ever come to Miami. Once we get everything unpacked and get things situated. We brought out the wagon, you guys, because we brought everything.
Yeah, we got some goodies today.
Holy cow. This day could not be any more beautiful. Check out our little setup we got going. We brought the umbrella, we got our chairs, we got a nice piece of shade under here. Babe.
We're set and ready to go. Look at these waters right now.
Oh,
They look amazing.
Crystal clear. Look at this. No seaweed.
I just heard some people get in. I'm guessing they're from out of town. They got in and like, oh my gosh, it's so warm.
Hey, here's one of our biggest tips if you're coming to South Beach. You want to tell them?
Yeah, so if you guys are coming here, it's like pure hotel zone over here. It's hotel zone down that way along Ocean Drive. So if you want to skip all of that crazy hecticness, definitely come to Douglas Ocean Park. Park there. It's like this big open area over here. And you can have this whole spot. It's really nice.
So this is Douglas Ocean Park right here. You can park your car right here, walk through the park, and then it leads you right here.
Yeah.
Way less amount of people. Ocean drives down that way with like all kind of the partiers and everything like that. So if you're looking for that, go down that way. But this, I mean, it's just like a slice of heaven.
Okay, we are finally all set up, ready to go. I even have two little like cup holders here, dug in the sand for Britt and I. I know, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
And you guys, we got some new little gadgets we're pretty excited about. Okay, so today it's a hot one, you guys. It's like in the 90s, humidity. I mean, it's Florida. It's hot.
It's super hot. It's super hot.
That. If you come, it's gonna be hot in the summer. So, as many of you guys know, we've talked about these before. Our Coolify neck bands.
Yeah.
We've been using these for the past few years.
We absolutely love these things, you guys. We took these things with us to Orlando when we went to the
Disney World.
Disney World, yeah.
Saved us.
Saved us. Everyone was like dying to like have those.
We only had two. We were switching up. We were with Jared's brother and his family. We were all switching.
And every single year we have upgraded to the latest ones that they have just because they are that good.
So they actually just sent us 2 new models, you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited about. We actually used them for the pool the other day to test them out.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
This is the first one. It's the Coolify 2S.
This one's awesome.
This
so
thing does it all.
I just got to show you this real quick. There's like these little plates right in here, like little conductors, and what it does is that when you activate that thing, is that it cools you down almost instantly.
And it says, I was reading, 30 degrees Fahrenheit in 1 second. So they get super cold, super quick, and they stay cold. Plus, in here, they have the fans going that blow up on you.
Yeah.
So it's like you're getting the cool effect. I just need to put this on. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's like you put ice around your neck.
It really does feel like that.
It's blowing up on my face right now.
So what it's doing is it's cooling the side of her neck right here on both sides.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill right here like this. But seriously, if you live in a warm place, plus these also double as heaters. So even in a cold climate, so if you go back to Utah or whatever and we're freezing cold, these actually act as heaters and it does the opposite. So it's a 2-in-1, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I love the carrying case. You can keep it nice and safe in here. You can hold it like this, which is great. So that's the 2S model. And then this is a new one. This is the Coolify 3. And Jared, this is his favorite because as you can see, it has more neck coverage. It has fans here, here, and here, and it has a giant plate to get more of your neck.
Yeah, so it has the sides plus the back of your neck.
Plus the fans that blow on the back.
Yeah.
So for Jared's sweaty neck, you know. You can control these by an app as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
For example, this is the app, so you can control the temperature, the fan, everything right from here. You can do strong, oh my gosh, it just went up. Honestly, this is like one of the best ways to cool down. You can stay nice out in the sun, feel so cold, like we were saying in Orlando, or even if you're traveling anywhere and you're walking around a lot.
Yeah, amusement parks, stuff like that. You can be standing in line. You definitely want something like this. They're pretty darn cool.
Yeah, and as Jared mentioned, we've had all the models through the years, and they're all incredible. So, anyways, we will put a link for these in the description below. Go check them out. If you want to stay cool this summer.
I think we're about ready to jump into this beautiful water. It is super clear, it's mega hot outside, it's very shallow. We got the water scooters. Brittany has not ridden them yet in the ocean.
Because I've never tried the water scooters.
Never,
before.
not these new ones, and so we're really excited.
Go gadget Jared to find this water scooter.
They're pretty darn awesome.
You guys, but listen, we kind of had a day yesterday. You may have noticed we did not put out a video. We had one of, just one of our harder days.
Yeah.
And we decided, you know what, today let's go do something fun. We have not been out of like Fort Lauderdale for it feels like months.
Months, yeah.
And so we thought, you know what, let's come down to beautiful Miami to the beach, bring you guys along with us, and have a fun day at the beach.
Exactly. Just got Brittany committed on this. She's doing it.
It's so fun, you guys. Oh my God.
These things are awesome. So this is Brittany's very first time playing with ours. We've done this in Bahamas with Justin's, but
look at the triggers right here.
These are the triggers that propels these little propellers. Like, it's going to be so much fun.
I'm about to see why all the kids go to Jared. Whoa, I just heard it.
It's pretty darn awesome.
I'm gonna put on my mask.
That's right.
Strap this to me, and then I might never come back, you guys. I might just go. It's so clear out there. So they're Ozio water scooters. We'll put a link for them in case you're interested. But seriously, I don't think anyone who's tried it has not liked it.
Yeah.
Been like, where did you get that?
In fact, that's actually the better way to put it. I don't think we've had anyone try these and not love them.
I know.
Yeah, it's either you just absolutely love it or you've never tried it.
I'm ready to go just swim some of my worries away, you guys. Let's go.
I cannot believe this water still. If you guys come to Miami, you have to come here. It's like totally chill.
Okay, the water scooter. Hey, wait, we need to preface that.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
We'll get to Miami Beach in a second. The water scooter, that was so much fun.
Oh my gosh,
like,
it was an absolute blast.
I told you, I felt like a mermaid, like going up and down, and like you could turn side to side.
It was so cool.
I get the hype now why Jared loves it. And
yeah.
I was like a little pit on it because it's
seriously, there's just so much fun. There's so much fun. It just feels like you're floating around. I love that aspect of it.
And I was telling him how I can't wait to actually take it when we go snorkeling so we can see like fish and everything. I think that'll be awesome.
I know.
Here there's like no fish, no nothing, but it's fun just to cruise in the water everywhere because it's so shallow.
Yeah, in fact, I've been telling Brittany I really want to go back down to Isla Mirada, down to Alligator Reef, take the scooters. I mean, that would be fantastic.
You guys, let us know. Do you want us to go back down to Alligator Reef? Where should we go?
Who should we take with us?
I know, you guys, we need to explore more Florida. We always say that, and we just haven't. And so,
well, we've had a pretty good excuse for the last 6 months, but a lot of you guys have been asking for us to get back in the swing of things, and we are finally getting back in the swing of things.
I know, you guys, Florida just brings us so much happiness. Yeah. Humidity, heat, it all. Yeah. But honestly, it's not too bad. As long as you're near water, you hop in, it's refreshing. Yep. Come enjoy some more sun. And as Jared's mentioning, okay, so Miami Beach, you guys, let's give you a little download because Miami Beach can be known for kind of a more like party, adult beach, which it totally is, especially on the weekend. So I would suggest
weekends, parties, holidays.
If you're visiting here, don't come on the weekend. You really it's pretty much family friendly, I would say, right now at least. Yeah. So anyways, there's my 2 cents. I know a lot of you guys probably have kiddos and stuff like that and are wondering about that. Yeah. But here where it's less crazy, down that way, South Point's a little more crazy, Jared was saying, and then that way,
along Ocean Drive is crazy.
All the hotels, that gets a little crazy too. But here, as you can tell, absolutely beautiful. I think it's about time we dive into our snacks. Ooh. Jared actually packed our snack bag today, you guys.
You want to see? So I kind of separated this time.
Oh,
this time we have the stuff that's like more crunchy. So we got cookies, we got protein chips, we got beef sticks.
You guys look at us, we're so healthy. Oh
we
yeah.
got watermelon
okay, this
wedges.
is what I'm digging into.
We got protein shakes, we got protein bars.
You even brought yogurt?
Yes,
I didn't know you brought yogurt.
Yes, and inside of this pocket, I have the spoons.
The spoons, oh
Yeah.
baby. You're the best. Why am I the one that usually
know, right?
packs for the beach?
I got us a little water in case we need a refill. We got our Stanleys here with
So
us.
I gotta show you guys, I cut the watermelon a little different this time. I actually cut it into like long sticks.
Yeah, that's perfect.
What is better,
I know.
salmon water, fresh watermelon?
Yeah.
Here with my Jared, you guys. This is definitely curing a lot of things that are going on right now.
I know.
We will update you on soon, but yesterday we kind of just don't feel like getting into it right now, but it just has to do with our decision, obviously, of like how we're going to start our family, and there's just been some obstacles that we're running into, and
Yeah.
the whole thing, it's confusing. There's so many things you have to think about, and anyways, yesterday was one of those days that just felt really heavy and kind of overwhelming. And Jared was so sweet. He was like, let's not video, let's just kind of take the day. So we took the day. Honestly, I was in bed most of the day, to be honest, and I'm sure a lot of you guys who are going through infertility can relate to that. It's just like, it crushes you, and we have those days, but then today again, we're here. We're like trying to surround ourselves with things we love, and remember, everything's gonna work out.
Yep, 100%. Some of you guys have been commenting about how we're just like back in the swing of things, how we look happier, how we're like, it's fun to see us like having fun again, and there's definitely no question, like that is genuine. We feel so much better. We feel like we're really just kind of getting back into our normal selves.
Yeah.
But there's definitely those days, like what you mentioned, like yesterday, where it's just like, you know what, we just can't do it, we have to hold off. But every day is getting better, and we could not be more excited for the future. Talking it over more in detail, we're starting to pursue different avenues and paths, which we're really excited to share with you guys.
Which we will be talking about that.
Yeah.
Yesterday just wasn't the day to talk about it. Like, I know we mentioned how we're going to be talking about each of our options. And we really, because kind of what happened yesterday, you guys, I think we could have learned from many of you guys that have been through this process with deciding how you're going to start your family. So that's a big reason why I really want to like go into, okay, adoption or donor or foster, or just all that different avenues we could choose, and get advice from a lot of people that have been through it, just because yesterday was one of those things that I feel like if we would have known, we could have avoided this mishap. Anyways,
100%.
But that makes sense. Stay tuned. We will still be going into that probably either later this week or next week, kind of when we feel like in a good spot, you know?
From a beautiful day at the beach.
We're getting everything dried off, aired out. We just picked up our little fish.
We love you, dude. He was hanging out with Carissa.
And Duke, I know, you guys, he had so much fun.
We wish we would have brought him, but dogs are not allowed at South Beach.
They are not, so he had a fun little play date.
Yeah.
He has so much energy
I know.
now.
And speaking of, you guys are really seeing us like in the raw right now. Brittany's got out of the shower, I got out of the shower. My hair is a mess.
I don't know about you, but when I get out of the ocean, you're just like that salty, dry. You just like, the first thing you want to do is just get home and like get that off of you. So it was actually kind of bad traffic on the way home. It was like an hour and a half to get back. It was only 50 minutes there, but we came back like at the start of rush hour, so it took a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little tip, is that if you guys are going there, try to leave around like 3 p.m. if you're heading back north, just because around 4 you're gonna hit some major traffic.
Yeah, I know, we were saying we should have gone earlier. So we left here around 10:30ish, 11.
Probably should have left around.
We didn't get down there until like noon, and so we should have left an hour earlier and left an hour before to like miss that. Good to know, you guys. Learn from our mistakes. But we honestly had just the best day at the beach. Oh my gosh.
It felt great to just be able to go down there, kind of unwind, not think about anything. We have been researching, like we said, a lot of stuff about our possible options we have to expanding our family.
Yes, and we got to like talk a little bit out there as well, because obviously, you know, when we're vlogging and all that, like we don't get to talk about a lot of that stuff, just Jared and I, so it was awesome just to like be down there, be in our happy place. The more we kind of get into just starting our family in other ways, it's just like the more I feel like hurdles we're almost hitting, which sounds crazy, and maybe to a lot of you that haven't been through it, you may not understand, but we'll get into that as we mentioned in those other videos. So yesterday was one of those days, and I'm just so glad we did this today, just to like do a little reset. Yeah,
it felt good.
And perspective.
I know, it felt good. It helps us get a little bit more clarity. And like Brittany said, you know, we're kind of coming to these hurdles that I guess we didn't know existed. And so as we cross one, another one seems to appear. And so anyways.
As in so many things in life for so many of us, right? Not just infertility, and so many things in life. So
of course.
Just how it goes. We're just being open and raw with you guys. That's kind of the gist of it. But on a positive note, you guys, we got to jump on those amazing water scooters. Jared, you could hear him laughing from the beach again.
Very much worth the investment.
Oh my gosh.
Fun to see the look on Brittany's face when she popped out of the water. She was so excited.
And you like, it's almost like driving a car. You like rev it, you like push it in twice and it goes faster. And it took a little bit. I got some water. I tried putting the GoPro in my mouth to get my point of view.
She has some good shots.
And I was like, how do you do this, Jared? Because you have to come up here and get air. And so I'm trying to get air, water, like a wave's hitting me. And I have this mouth, this GoPro in my mouth. And I'm like, oh, like, so anyways, it was
But I will say that every single time that Brittany went down, she immediately popped back up, took a breath of air, and then went right back down.
Yeah, of course they did. They're so fun.
She was loving it.
They're so fun. I mean, and no rain today. Beautiful blue skies, beautiful water.
Yeah, no seaweed.
Yeah, no seaweed.
This summer's been unreal, like no seaweed.
Jared was actually talking to a lady that lived on, like across from the beach there. And she was this older lady, and she's like, I've never seen it like this in July. Like, she's like, the last 3 weeks have been like this. Because usually, like here in Florida, we get a lot of seaweed in the summer. Even our beach here has been amazing too.
But South Beach, I mean, that was a lot of fun. We're gonna have to go back there a little bit more.
There's so much to explore in South Beach. There's so much to explore in Miami.
Yeah.
So you're driving back.
We haven't been to Miami and showed you guys Miami, I feel like.
I told Jared, I was like, Jared, we've never even eaten at like a restaurant that overlooks like the skyline of Miami, like the bay and everything. Like, I'm sure there's so many things to see there.
We've done so many beaches and like islands and like keys, but none of the like actual downtown.
Yeah, we've been, like, we've driven through there a little bit, as you guys know, but like nothing major. So I feel like there's a lot to even see there. So let us know any like places we should see in Miami if you know of any. Because we're definitely making a list, you guys. And
check
we're gonna,
it twice.
I was just gonna say. Well, you guys, I think we are hungry. I'm gonna make dinner. Oh, I have an awesome new salmon recipe I'm gonna be sharing with you. So
it's amazing.
I made it last night for dinner.
And literally, I think we could have it every single
I had to do a test run on it, you guys, before I shared it with you. Yeah, it's gonna be in the weekly rotation too. So stick around for that, you guys. But we love you so much. Thanks for all the love and just always being so sweet to us and just hanging out. We love you guys so much. And I think we're gonna call it a night. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
See you guys. Love you. Bye.
Pero tengo los míos hermanos, aquí estamos todo bien. Me gozo la vida.